channel. Okay, this is again, I am a singer, eternal voice. Our topic this moment is all about healthy lifestyle approach through understanding of basic science. Science! Charot! Okay, come on. Wait. Nakita niyo ang board? Take a look at the board first, ha? I don't satisfied with my board. I want to have a very, very wide, you know, whiteboard. But sad to say, this is just very small, right? Okay. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in my live streaming, live na live sa June. Okay? Oh my gosh. Hello, hello. Ganon. So, ang top title, okay, healthy lifestyle approach. Wow, approach. Healthy. Ako, makita kong agi, wow. Diba? Healthy lifestyle approach. Okay. So, it's gonna be like this. Okay? Healthy lifestyle approach. So, what are the steps? The first step is to, okay, through reading and research. Okay, like that. Research of information regarding the different healthy lifestyles that you're trying to implement in daily basis or whatever, right? So reading and research. Number two, understanding, okay, understanding the health science and the medical science. Okay, health science and the medical science. Or health and medical science, step number two. Ganon. Okay. Number three. Okay, number three. Regular exercise. Okay. Regular exercise. Okay. Like that. Okay, and then also number four, the health and sanitation. Health, hygiene and sanitation. Okay, like that. Okay, health, hygiene and sanitation. You need to say, for example, if you are working and you are exposed to different, dust particles, gaseous particles or whatever in the field, then you have to take a bath after 1 hour after working, right? And then twice a day you will take a bath or take a shower. Or before sleeping, you need to wash your face, feet, and different parts of your body, especially parts of your body that have pores, P-O-R-E-S, in which this negative or bad bacteria will accumulate. Okay, they are fond of finding the pores, like just a hole in your skin, in your epidermis. Okay, so P-O-R-E-S, very, very tiny holes. There are also holes in the nose, in the mouth, in the ears. So any outlet, they will go there. Okay, especially if they can survive to the temperature level and the pH level also in your body. It's always gonna be like that because they can also live at a certain temperature and a certain acidity, pH level, something like that in the environment. But most of the time, they will really penetrate, okay, if we don't have hygiene problem for us. So number four is very important for a healthy lifestyle approach, health, hygiene, and sanitation. Okay, number three is regular exercise. No need to further explain. For the blood flow circulation, for your good heart rate, for the good transport of your nutrients, vitamins, and blood, and good pumping of oxygen, because that is cardio. When you do the jogging, it's cardiovascular exercise, right? Okay, and then, or for your good cellular respiration, inhale, exhale, ganon, for good breathing support, daily alatul. Okay, number two, understanding the health and medical science. This is where you need to know the different kinds of diseases for you to prevent. in the future. And this is also the step in which you can intake the right kind of food to eat. Okay, something like that. So you can decide what are the nutritious and helpful foods, drinks you're going to intake in your body. That's under number two, health and medical science. Okay, like that. Okay, so that if you don't have money, okay, so there will be no problem for you to buy the medicine, something like that. Because medicines are very, very expensive nowadays. Okay, medicines, whatever, paracetamol or whatever, basta. Okay, mga maintenance, whatever, for your diseases, high cholesterol, high blood sugar, okay, and a whole lot more. So, okay, so dili na siya sa number two mo fall. Okay? And then, number one, reading and research. A little bit of research. This is gonna be additional information that you don't know before. Okay, about health, lifestyle. You don't know before, then you add it every daily ala tool. Something like that. If there is a requirement to know that, for example, what are the parameters to avoid obesity, overweight, aside from eating that much, so you need to maintain your waistline, okay, to less than 94 centimeter for men. Okay, waistline for ladies, less than 81 centimeter. In that small figure alone, you have an idea, since I have to maintain my waistline, then I don't have to eat more. Oh, diba? Just do it through reading and research. And then I have also to maintain my BMI, body mass index. Okay, so that my BMI will fall to 24.6 to 24.9, which is the normal weight of any individual. Something like that. So I have to adjust also my eating habit. Okay? It's gonna be like that. It's under also reading and research because there's a lot more we don't know about health science, and there are different informations that we didn't know, especially for the controls and prevention of diseases, because our education sometimes are not related to that. Am I correct or right? Me, for example, I am an engineer. Okay, our subjects in our curriculum don't have too much medical science, very less, and it's not studying disease. Okay, and then when we grow up after our graduation, we are working and we develop different kinds of symptoms. And then if we know already the symptoms, supposedly we can treat that immediately without going to the doctor. You get the point? But the thing is, we don't do that because we don't have an idea. Because medical subjects are not being incorporated in the curriculum of engineering courses. You get the point? So there's situation like that also, but that is very, very important. Okay? So that's why if given a chance to become a political leader, I will create a bill that would suggest to incorporate medical science subjects in all engineering courses and in all College of Arts and Sciences subjects at a lower level, something like so that every professionals have knowledge how to read and control diseases to come in. Okay? So that they will not go usually to the doctor, and we can also save money for that. And we can maintain our health. Something like that. But sad to say, they don't incorporate that medical science subjects in other courses. They are just putting that in the medical courses. Okay, at least the basic, for example, anatomy 1 and 2, it should be there in the first year level of the banking and finance students, taking up BS accountancy, taking up BS engineering, like that. Okay, so that all have the equal access to know the medical and health science for the prevention and how to take control of your health, because that's very, very important than money. Okay, that's very, very important than wealth, than investment. Okay, as I told you a while ago, health is wealth, and gonna be like that, and prevention is better than cure. So to say, that's why I'm also researching like this, because our course don't have like that also. Okay, and then we don't have study in pathology. Okay, pathology, the study also of different kinds of diseases. Okay. The same with epidemiology is more on the control and prevention, but pathology subject is more on different kinds of diseases that we need to know so that we can treat and control those diseases. So if you have an idea like that, even though kung lang yun siya, basic, then daog kaayo, right? We don't depend on those doctors, nurses, pharmacist. But sad to say, we don't have subjects in our curriculum. So ang hitabo, kanya-kanyang sariling sikap in the internet world, social media, sharing of information, and it would not be enough. Okay, it should be really incorporated in the curriculum, in college education, something like that, in your first year level. Minor subjects include medical science, at least two, anatomy of the entire inside the human body, ganon. Physiology, pathology, epidemiology, ganon siya. At least, we have now an idea what to controls, and it's easy for us to control our sugar level, cholesterol level, bilirubin, so that it cannot cause kidney malfunction, diabetes. Okay, we understand what is dialysis all about. Okay, mga ganun siya. Okay, sad to say, other professionals don't know a lot for that unless they will research. Good for those people who are having initiative to do a little bit of research. But how about those people who don't research? Especially there are persons who love sports, athletics, politics, entertainment. They don't have time to go with the health science because they don't love that also. Okay? So if we try to incorporate that in our minor years in our college education, they are forced to study that because it is a subject. No choice. No choice. At the same time, they will learn. Okay? Unless not putting that in the curriculum, kanya-kanyang sariling sikap, optional lang siya. Okay? Then, so many will be nga. Okay, if the chronic diseases will come in, okay, and sickness will come in, it's just because of the fact that not all professionals will research that health science topics and the healthy lifestyle approach, how to maintain good health and how to strengthen our health immune system. And I thank you. Okay, so these are the healthy lifestyle approaches. Actually, wrong grammar is plural, right? Approaches. 1. Reading, research. 2. Understanding health and medical science. 3. Regular exercise. 4. Health, hygiene, and sanitation. Okay, so bingo. Applying the 4 methodologies, then you can have a good health because health is wealth and prevention is better than cure. Any questions so far? Nothing? Okay, nothing. Thank you so much for listening for the quick live streaming and vlogging of mine. And if you like this quick vlogging and live streaming of mine, you can comment down below in the comment section. And you can also subscribe my YP channel. This is, again, I am a singer, eternal voice, your YouTube content creator, social media influencer, small YouTuber. This is, again, Engineer Sotero Nepomuceno Jr. Bye-bye. God bless everybody. See you later for my next segment of live streaming and vlogging. Wow. Fiesta.